everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer with your friend Kuros Paladin. Thank you for joining me. It has only been a few minutes since the last episode for me, but it's probably been a week, maybe two, since the last episode I put up. So, came back to Silva after retrieving Princess from Vasania. Hello, Princess. Hey. Came back, did a little bit of stuff. I printed up another large landing pad, or just landing pad. So I have that. I am preparing for the next one, and I already know what the next critter is going to require. So to speed things up, I'm going to just bring iron along. That just will speed things up a little bit. So, really, I don't need much more. I have some tethers. There'll be plenty of compound. I'm not going to build a base over there right now. The only thing that I just now realized that I have not done, and I would like to do, is put a beacon down wherever it is that I end up landing, which means, whoa, okay, which means just finding some quartz, and I don't know if there is any quartz nearby. Let's take a look here. Quartz, mushroom, quartz. Nothing that way. Looks like sphalerite that direction. Plenty of sphalerite that direction, yeah. We have some wreckage over here. Quartz. Okay, so I gotta go around this. Alright. Let me go back. Top off on oxygen. Bet you I could just punch a hole right through that wall. I probably could. I'll bet you I could. Let's just see if I can do this. If I get a little... Yeah, look at that. Right to it. Pick up some sphalerite too. Because zinc will be very useful for some terrain analyzers, so I can get rid of the nasty grays and ugly colors that are around my base. Okay, let's go grab the quartz that I was after. Hopefully there's more than just the one there. Yep. And that filled up the backpack. Okay. Where was the... Right there? Yep. Get rid of the floaty bit. No floaty bits. Okay. Back to the surface. Alright, so I have my quartz. I have some extra zinc. Or I should say sphalerite, which will get me zinc. We'll go ahead, we'll drop that sphalerite off so that it can do its thing. There you go. We're going to drop off this organic over here. Right there is fine, okay. And then a beacon. Boom. Alright. Okay. Let's head off to Novus. Launch to another planet. 20 launches. And I have the small horn. You may have saw it there on the shuttle's storage. Alright, Novus. So we're after Rogal. Alright. I am certain I have not been on this planet So, I always like to have one near the equator. This looks good. I don't know why, I just like being near the equator. Probably because it has the best sun. You know, it's warm. Alright, exit. Alright, let's poke around. We got some roses we can sniff here. A little bit of good research. What do we have over here? Ooh. This would be nice. Oh look, we have a rook. Okay. Not a knight, but at least we have a rook. I have to rescue all knights when I find them. I think in one of my saves I have about like 20 knights. It's just ridiculous, but let's put that down so that I have it. Is it already blue? Yep. Alright. Okay, so we're looking for Rogol. So I need shells. And if I remember, with this one, the shells are underground. Let's unpack this, because it will tell me. I can move these around, so it's not permanently located here. Okay, let's see. So, Novus shells. Scan its discarded shells found inside the crumbling stones within the caverns of Novus. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go underground. So let's just go ahead and start our way underground. Let's just check. Is that a little steep? Nope, that's a good angle. Okay. And this should not take as long to get underground as we did on Visania. Don't want a little guy to suffocate. How many times has this little guy died in various games? I feel like I should have already hit it by now. There we go. Looks like I managed to find it again. You know, one of the giant outcroppings or whatever they are that exist. I don't know what they would call them. I am no geologist. Oop, I hear a hispine spitting at me. Alright. So we're looking for the crumbling stones. Oh no! Oh no, a poor Astroneer. Well, what did he have? Let's do his backpack. He had tethers, fireworks, research, power cells, and a battery. Alright, we'll come back for the rest of that stuff. Maybe we'll even give him a proper burial. I remember in early versions of this there would actually be a body on the ground. But that was too traumatic for some players, so I had to get rid of it. Alright, so we're looking for crumbling stones, and here's a couple right here. 1, 2, and we have some clay. Look around a little more. Just don't want to lose sight of my ramp. Okay, let's head back over here. Oh, is there anything under the ramp? Oh, I hear the hispine again. Oh, there it is, right there. Found it! Okay. Oh, and the research went away. Oh well. There's one. So that's 3. We'll plant these since I can't carry them back up. They won't be hostile once they're planted. There's another one. 4. Oh, look, quartz. Right, let's go top off on O2. Good. So I just need one more. There's gonna be one around here somewhere. Just gotta delve a little deeper. Right there. Okay. Yay! How long do I have to wait for these to actually turn into a full-grown plant? It's like watching grass grow, literally. And I don't, you know, I use literally. There's one. And because they only grow when you're nearby, too. Okay. And then I can always come back and continue to harvest those. Alright, back to the surface. So we got our 5 shells. Let's come over to our mission pad. Actually, I'm going to grab you before I forget and put you on the shuttle, because that will be useful back on Silva. Boom, a terrarium. So let's go ahead. It wants soil, as it said. And it wants iron and a thistle whip seed. Okay. So yeah, this is why I brought the iron. I didn't want to have to deal with trying to smelt it and everything here. Here's a thistle whip right over here. I can't get to it though. Alright. Here's what I'll do. I'll bet there'll be one up this way somewhere. So we'll build a ramp. And then there should be plenty of them up here. In fact, there's one right there. Nope, that's a lash leaf. Come back here. Alright. We'll plant these over here so that they don't disappear. And they should be relatively harmless over here. Kind of out of the way. Even there's one right there too. Alright, this'll whip. This'll whip. Well, there was the one that I saw over here. So let's go grab that one. Head back. Oh, wait. I saw something. Floaty bit. Gotta get rid of that. There we go. Where? Oh, I left it over here. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find this little critter. Now this might be interesting because sometimes it appears underground too. And see, behind. Boom! They're adorable. Hello! Yay! Rogel's happy. Went that way. Above ground, below ground, in this pit. Okay, let's do this. At least I kind of hope this gets there. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it went up a little bit more than I thought. Hello! Yay! Happy, happy, happy! Zoom! That way. They're fast! Fast little critters. Actually, I'm going to do a slight sidebar. We got any missing knights that need rescuing? Nope. Alright. Looks like right back over here. Yep, right there. Yay! And Rogul is happy. Now this one is pretty cool. If I remember. If you give it seeds, it said right there... Oh, I didn't want to pack it. I wanted to look at the... 250 whites. Okay. It said that Rogul provides power, which is really darn cool. So... Alright, well, we picked up Rogul. So... I don't know what more to do now on this planet. Let's just poke around a little bit and see what's up above. And now that it's daylight up here, it is difficult to get a base on this planet, I think, because there's so few open spaces that aren't craters. Not really a lot to look at around here, is there? Nope. Nothing there. We got the thistle whip growing that I just planted. We got some brains or bubble gum, whatever that is right there. We got the gateway chamber over there. Nothing down here. Alright, let's just check over here. Poke our Astroneers over here and see what we see. Not a lot. Nope. Alright, typical Novus. Let's head back so we can top off on O2. There's some ammonium right here. That's not bad. A thistle whip. Give it a wide berth. There we go. Yep, I see O2. There we go. Alright, well, let's head back to Silva. Traveling isn't that difficult. I have the beacon here, so I will know where I was. If I ever want to come back, I know I've got a tunnel to the underworld. Off to another planet. Back to Silva. Ooh, right next door. Alright, so we're back, and now there's 2 new missions, verifications. So what I'm going to do is we're going to drop off this research. Going to drop off this compound, this resin, and the horn. We're going to leave the horn here. There we go. Okay, we're going to pick up Princess. Because what I didn't do at the end of the last episode was the verification. So let's bring them over here, and we're going to run them through that. So, Princess! Alright. And I did notice they light up when they're discovered. Okay. Is that when they're discovered or when they're... Well, let's see. Is that still to go or discovered? I think that's discovered because I found 4. Yeah, because now there's 5. A new mission. Overcharged. How are we doing on bytes? Almost 25,000. Okay. Alright, let's see what these new missions are. So, 250 bytes. 250 bytes. Overcharged. Provide more exochips to the xenobiology lab. Provide more power to the xenobiology lab. Well, I can do the power, but the chips will require wandering around and blowing up exo caches, or I have to build a trade platform and delve all the way down to the center and get astronium so I can trade for them. Both of those take a little bit of effort, of course. I'm not going to get to that right now. So, what I will do is I will get Rogul and Princess off my back. Oh. Actually, we'll put them together since they kind of were. So, what do I need for food? Hispine, Spiniatactus, and cataplants. Okay. Well, the only thing I have are Hispine. Oh, I do have Spiniatactus. Yeah, I think those are the Attactus right there. Here's what we're going to do. It's not everybody's favorite food, but it's two of them. Will get their favorite food. And the rest will just get something to eat. And Rogul will really help because Rogul will provide some power. Some much needed power. In fact, while Rogul is doing that, let's go ahead and run this. It's not enough, but it's, I mean, Rogul will not be enough to keep it going, but at least 5 units of hydrogen would be really nice. So I can have some hydrazine production ready in the future. Alright then. And then we got a rook here. So we'll put the rook right here. Bump. Alright everybody, well I hope you enjoyed this episode of Astroneer. We've retrieved 5 of the 7 Galastropods. So we're just going to need Glacios and Atroxes. And then we'll have the whole set. And then we will probably learn a little bit more about the little critters. But for right now, I'm going to have to... Oh, I had to turn in. I'm yawning. I'm tired. I am tired. So, everybody, it has been an absolute pleasure. I really enjoy playing this game. I hope you enjoy watching. And I hope you also try the game out yourself and let me know how you play the game, things that you try, and what you would like to see done in the game. You know, I have been doing some other very tedious things in some of my other saves. I may showcase it. I'm kind of proud of what I did in one of my other games. I have an entire farm going where I, planted rows of the thistlewhip because it made me think, the corn rows when you drive through Iowa or whatever. And it took me about 4 hours just to get 3 rows of the things planted, and I gave up on it. But I do have the 3 rows, and then I have I have every single plantable seed in a farm that's kind of laid out like a farm. Everything's in a line, and I'm really proud of that. And it took probably, for the whole thing, way too much time, probably 15 hours to do it all. And just not worth, I don't think anybody wants to sit here watching me do that for 15 hours. But maybe I'll showcase it, maybe I'll do it in this game off camera, and then, hey, I'll have something, because it is nice to have the seeds handy for these little critters. So that they can be happy, because some of the things that they do are really good, Usagi and Sylvie, not so useful. Princess, that could be really nice because the invincibility to everything but suffocation, because, hey, you can, so long as you find seeds somewhere, you can just keep going around and around and around, and you don't have to worry about oxygen. So that's really cool. I'm sorry, the wrong one. You don't have to worry about hazards or falling hazards or anything. The other one, which I don't think... Oh, yeah, here we go. Stilgar, the oxygen one, is a nice feature. Just because, hey, that's the one where you can just explore and not have to worry about oxygen. So long as you find a seed somewhere, you'll be fine. So, what I'll probably do between episodes is, now that I have a good amount of zinc here, probably get some terrain analyzers and paint this so I don't have to look at these nasty, I shouldn't have said that, I'm sorry, these gosh awful colors. I can have something that looks a little bit nicer, but that'll be something I do later. Everybody, have a really great time. I mean, stay safe out there, you know what I mean. I also had some tests done today for various things. So I still got some of the chemicals in me, and I'm still a little loopy, and that's also, I think, contributing to the exhaustion of the yawning. It's been interesting, everybody. I will see all of you in the next episode of Astroneer. Take care and bye.